Come on in. Tell us all black everything. Think it's play. Big dreams, many streams. Yes. We back. Tavistock Institute, still on cybernetics. It's right there, close to the end of that chapter 6. I thought we was done. We still got another one after that. But appreciate you checking us out. Like you share, subscribe it, put your thumbs up, like you hit tell you, let's go. I do not own the rights to this music. Peace to the king. Wu-Tang. You know how we do it. And we keep it rocking right where we left off. Coming right back in. And it continues. Setting for a book, quote, God of singularity springs out of a computer or raptured the human race, to rapture the human race. The mathematician of British intelligence calculates demons back into the dark. And solar scale computation just uploads us all into the happy ever after, end quote. The quote, God is is really just an artificial intelligence, just one of the plethora of post-humanizing changes and mimetic subcultures that are coming on fast and that most people don't even know exist. A cover of a well-known fashion embracing a robot while meaningfully looking into his eyes. That's what sexualizing technology is all about. This agenda is not about the improvement of the human species, but rather about the manipulation of the human consciousness, so that human beings no longer see themselves as human beings, rather much like a piece of technology. By dehumanizing our species, we become the enemy. You may not realize it, but Tavistock has long used Hollywood and the music industry as two of its most potent tools in reaching out to the brain to brainwash masses in order to change the historical paradigm of society. The next time you look at an all-knowing grin of a Tavistockian degenerate, just remember that that's what they're thinking about. Oh man, right there. That was at the end, chapter 6. Okay, and so we go right into chapter 7. Now this is absolute last chapter. Okay, chapter 7. It says science fiction and the Tavistock Institute. So we just ran down what music, entertainment, music in the movie industry, fashion, technology, artificial intelligence. Now we're talking about some science fiction in the Tavistock Institute. Chapter 7, right here, it says many literary scholars name Mary Shelley's Frankenstein as the first science fiction novel. Some of the early works with science fiction themes, such as Nathaniel Hawthorne's short stories, shared a cautionary message that men should not use science to interfere with nature. Should not. He has some sense. Later, these ideas were transformed into science fiction films, professing the idea of technology extinguishing humanity through Armageddon-like disasters, such as Hollywood's The Day the Earth Stood Still, 1951, When the Worlds Collide, 1951, the three blockbusters, Deep Impact, 1998, Armageddon, 1998, and The Book of Eli, 2010. They provide a grim outlook portraying a dystopic view of the world and the advanced phase of decay, such as Metropolis, filmed in 1927, with its underground slave population in view of the effects of industrialization on society. Frankenstein may have been the first science fiction novel. However, the originator of the science fiction genre, without a doubt, was H.G. Wells. At the end of the 19th century, H.G. Wells gave us the war half a century later would be transformed into a Hollywood blockbuster. Other notable science fiction titles by Wells are The Time Machine, Dr. Moreau, 6, and The Invisible Man. But it took the television franchise Star Trek to bring science fiction into the mainstream. Star Trek made travel through space more plausible than ever. I hated Star Trek. Never liked Star Trek. However, a closer look at the themes of the science fiction demonstrates that the entire genre is not quite the source of collective enlightenment and a body of imagination literature it is made out to be, but rather oriented towards something far more sinister in need of deconstruction. From stories of distant planets, unknowable multidimensional universe, inexplicable forces, strange and extraordinary microscopic organisms, or mutant monsters unleashed on the human race, either created by misguided mad scientists or by nuclear havoc, such as in The Beast from 20,000 Phantoms in 1953, impossible quests, improbable settings, and, quote, parallel worlds, end quote, of futuristic technology and alien intelligence far superior to man, not to mention disaster stories about technology that backfire, form a part should we form part of a concerted psychological assault on people's belief systems that the laws of the universe are rational and therefore knowable to the human mind. That's a very powerful little sentence right there. I like it, I like it, I like it. We're getting into it. You can never outdo the universe, man. You gotta understand that, man. The universe is gonna always win. We're coming back though. All black everything. Think it's play big and streams. We're back with Tavistock Institute, dropping information in spurts. We're on chapter 7. Ooh. Now that's a little bit to go here. Appreciate you checking us out. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit that bell. Let you know when we're going live. Appreciate y'all for checking us out. All black everything. 79.